So I got two scarves made of linen, and they're very pretty yet, but I don't know what it is. Maybe they look expensive, but so I don't know what it is. But the locals have gotten very affected by my scarf for some reason. I got two of them, so I wear one or the other most of the time. And you know what I found out? This has been going on all along, but it just really hit home to me today. They don't speak to me at all, ever. They speak to the clothes. I'm not exaggerating, and you know very well what I'm talking about. They speak to the clothes. Rarely someone speaks to the shoes or the sandals, though they always do notice. But basically, they interact with the clothes. That's their programming. You gotta give them something that their program recognizes, and that's as much as you know. That's the extent to which you get interaction from them. And I was reminded of how many years ago when I was up north, I went to a children's birthday party, but it was a lot like there were lots of adults there, more adults than children for sure. And I was walking about there. I was a guest. I was the guest of the family that was related to the hosts of the birthday party. So I was like wandering a bit, and the host sister, she saw me, and she was like, "Hi, have you eaten yet? Please go eat." Now this is a programmed "Have you eaten yet?" and "Please go eat" is a programmed host dialogue in these parts, right? I responded, Ed, with saying that I was waiting for somebody. I said I was waiting for him, and when he comes, he's gone also wandering somewhere. So when he returns, like, this is the friend through who I went to this party, not like some random person, but who invited me there. So I said that when he returns, we'll go eat together. It's just because obviously I don't want to be eating alone. You know what I mean? Like, whoever invited me, I think so. So, but this was not in her programmed possibilities of communication, and she froze. I swear that day I saw a malfunctioning robot there. She literally, like, her eyes like went side side to side. She was like, she was just like, what? There was no response. This person is supposed to be a software engineer, went and lived in the US, moved to the US. I mean, you're supposed to have a working set of brains to do programming, right? What the hell? I couldn't believe it. And at that particular incident, she didn't recover for almost a minute. She was that was a complete malfunction. And then when she did recover, she repeated the same thing again. Have you eaten? Go eat. Like the same. She repeated it and then she moved away. And she had recovered self-esteem and recovered self-confidence after this, saying the same thing that she said before again. And it's such a simple human thing that if you go to strange people's party, you wouldn't want to be eating alone, right? Like, you'd rather not, you'd go home. So I was waiting for for somebody that, I knew and who invited me there. But it was just too much out of the ordinary there. So weird. I'm telling you, they are they are so openly biobots. How like openly? It's so open and clear that they're artificial beings. And these artificial beings, they're the ones who get hired to do the work of Thug World. They're the ones that are, making it look like like humans live like this, and humans, these are not even humans. They have no right. They are statistically not to be counted among humans at all. They do not, they do not qualify to be in studies about humans and all that, for example. Not that that crap counts, but I'm telling you, I see online now and then people saying, we did this, we humans did this to the planet, we humans this, we humans that. What defamation. We never did any such thing, and we never would. We didn't do wars, we didn't destroy the planet, we didn't do anything like that. We're as innocent and sweet as any other natural living being. It's these motherfuckers, they're fucking robots, zombies having arranged marriages. They're not even the level of, animals, like in terms of, what do you call it, basic cognition. They're just programmed to look like they got a working brain. They got the programming to look like it. And that is why they are so in need of wearing the particular clothes, carrying those particular books. You know what I mean? This is all signaling to others, to tell others how to interact with them, because that's it. That's their interaction. That's their. That's how they work. That's how they work, and I. We should never ever, that word "we" when it is applied. We should be very careful who uses it, and we should like emotionally cut off, like energetically, we should cut off from those who include us and include these zombies in we, because there's no we. And it's like energy pooling, where, you know when we imagine that they and us are in the same category or same species or whatever, it's assigning authority to them. And this is the root of all the problems in Thug World. This is what sustains them, where we validate them as humans and therefore give them authority over earth energy. Now, of course, God has stopped that and humanity has woken up and denied them that. But there is the inertia remaining pockets, that they are now using. This is keeping them going, like with a little, managing a little.